We are gathering in the beautiful Stockholm archipelago, with the Baltic Sea and the islands just outside our door. A place where I myself find my sanctuary. It is that sanctuary that I want to protect. And I'm sure that you have your sanctuary somewhere in the world that you want to protect.
Things are getting worse faster than predicted. This is a very serious challenge, the most serious challenge that humanity has ever faced. This forum is an example of leadership, and what Scania is doing is an example of leadership. In many parts of the world, the business community are now leading more effectively than many politicians and elected officials.
We are driving this transformation, yes, because of Paris, which was absolutely critical, yes, necessary, not sufficient. The Paris Agreement is not sufficient, and I will be the first one to say that, because we need not just the Paris Agreement as an international regulation, we actually need to implement it, and it will only be implemented if it makes economic sense for countries and commercial sense for companies, and otherwise it's not going to happen.
We do not have the luxury today to focus only one or two clean energy technologies. We have to look at all clean energy technologies and make the most out of it.
We need business leadership, such as demonstrated here today by Scania. We live in a world now where business has much more wealth and influence and certainly has the technology to show the way forward. But to stand up and to move forward needs courage, it's corporate statesmanship, because making new ideas, dominant ones, is not easy.
I'm very happy today to launch a coalition with us four here, starting to work together to live up to this vision of a fossil-free, heavy commercial transport by 2050.
But still we believe, and we are committed and convinced that we will be able to transform this ecosystem of mobility of people and goods into a sustainable one. Whatever group or entity or organization or company that you belong to, you need to define your ecosystem. And when you do that, you will very quickly realize that we are coming up to a tipping point when it will no longer be possible to run a business that is not sustainable. And we urge you, come along, join us.